I'm Jennifer Castoldi from Trendease International. The trade show season is upon us. What's up on the calendar? Mood, meet-only original designs in Brussels, a place to find wall coverings, window coverings, and upholstery. Here we are, getting ready to have a sneak peek of what's to come this September. So Terry, you've got to explain this to me. What does HP have to do with home fashion?
Well, basically, you think about design. Home fashion is design that is created someplace, and at some point it's got to be put onto some kind of a media. It's got to be printed onto something, be it a wall covering, be it a floor covering, be it textiles, for example. So that's where our technology comes in, where we're actually printing that on various materials in a customized fashion. So you basically customize the colors, you can customize the whole design to suit your needs in an eco-friendly way, because the technology is also eco-friendly.
So you'll be showing off this new technology at Mood.
Yes, we're showing it all there.
Well, since I'm here in Spain, can you give me a little taste? Whet my appetite?
I'll give you the buffet of what we're going to be showing in Mood, for sure. Yeah,
okay.
We'll see everything here.
Let's go check out the smorgasbord.
Great.
I never imagined that wall covering designs could be printed and put on a Vespa. You want to hop on? There's space for one more. You have different partners for substrates.
Yeah.
And how does that work?
Well, basically what we want to do is to not limit ourselves just to our materials. We have a few, but there's so many other materials that you can actually print on, so why not bring them in on the conversation and actually show all the things you can do with this. So we have an eco-friendly material, which is 33% using 33% recycled material in this case, but even further, the customers are now demanding it. So they're wanting this material before they even start the conversation. So, and I'm talking green or eco-friendly on the one hand, but also other characteristics like fire retardant, washability, all these kind of things they're wanting, and they're starting to become knowledgeable on it. So it's important to be able to fulfill that need, right? This is a relatively economical material, very easy to apply, and very importantly, extremely easy to take back off.
So theoretically, you could change your interior quite often.
Yeah. So this becomes this whole applying wallpaper with the table, applying the glue onto the actual wall covering itself. All of that's changed. It's changed quite dramatically. Yeah. So if you go to this one, for example, this is actually, I'm doing a disservice calling it a sticker, but it's a sticker. It's a self-adhesive wall covering.
That's a sticker.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, this takes the backing off and you apply it to the wall. Done.
So
here we have some more examples of wall coverings, where you can see a variety of embossed materials like this, for example, to here. In fact, this is the original substrate is silver colored, but you can print over the top of it to make it look gold. Here's a more traditional embossed fabric-backed coated materials, non-woven uncoated materials. This feels a lot like
it feels like a textile.
It's not. It's actually paper with polyester, so it's a non-woven material, as we call it.
I would have. It feels like a textile, and this actually looks like a linen or even a silk, because you've got the slub effect.
Exactly. But it's actually embossed synthetic materials.
So printing on textiles, the depth of color is quite impressive. It looks like a photograph.
Yeah.
But it's...
And in terms of textile, again, it's there's a vast variety of different ways you can use this textile afterwards. For example, there are certain textiles that we use to actually frame onto aluminum framings and then backlighting them, basically. So for signage purposes, for decorative purposes as well. And you could potentially even put this in as a pillowcase, used as a pillowcase, for example. So a lot of different applications.
So decorative cushions, like we saw with the lampshade, it could be a lampshade.
Yeah.
You can do curtains.
Curtains, drapes, blinds. It's used a lot for blinds, actually. This kind of technology on textile is great for blinds.
So we're not limited to just these textiles we see here. You have other examples?
Yes. I mean, if you look at textiles, you have all kinds of textiles, like lighter, heavier textiles, cottons, and actually there's a whole world of textiles that's opening in terms of interior decorating, which is canvas.
Because it's digital, it's
Yeah.
highly customizable. It could be
Yeah.
different for every single room.
Yeah.
You can use it in a restaurant, a hotel, in somebody's home.
Yeah.
What about you can use them in the bathroom, I imagine?
Yes, yes you can.
The floor?
It's and the floor, yeah.
I mean, you can put pictures. This could be a
Yeah.
picture.
It could be a framed picture, yeah.
It can be a picture of your family. It can be a picture of a wonderful seascape from a vacation. And you don't need to hang it. You don't need to put holes in your walls. You just make sure you have the right substrate. It's a revolution for interior design. So being one of the masterminds behind HP, as an engineer, what has been one of your most inspirational discoveries?
Well, the thing that we are the most proud of is the HP Latex technology. It's a technology that is changing the market because latex is one technology that is going to be used for printing indoor and outdoor. With just one technology, you can print everything you can imagine for indoor, everything you can imagine for outdoor. And we started with one printer. Now we already have 5 very different printers in the market. So it's a big revolution in the market. So that's honestly the thing we are the most proud of. And if you take a look at the technology, the versatility it gives to you, and the green message with it, it's water-based inks. It's inks that doesn't require any ventilation. You don't need any stamp to talk about healthy because they are water-based inks. So it's a big revolution, and I would say it's the thing that we are the most proud of in the last years.
So because it's water-based versus solvent-based, there's no odor.
Correct.
And you can use it in a baby's room, in a hospital, and you don't have to change anything because it doesn't have this odor. So Terry has been talking to me about your wall art program, and now, Jose, you are the man behind project management of end-to-end solutions and decoration.
Yeah.
So tell me about this gem.
It's basically a tool to share ideas and transform them into something that can be printed and everybody's satisfied with the quality and the output. So it's just a communication tool. So basically you go through a step, it's a very guided workflow where you put the size of the wall, what's going to be the constraints that you have on the space that you want to be dressing properly, like there are windows. You could take the measurements in the real place. If you have an iPad, you can just go there and see, does it look what I have, take measurements.
So you have this as an app as well?
Yeah. The nice thing is that you can spend your time not anymore on the layout that is fixed, but on what's going to be the impressions that you want to be sharing.
Jose, it looks like we could spend hours playing with different designs and scaling it up, down, changing the color, but we don't have time. Mm-hmm. However, there's always Mood. Come visit you in Mood?
We'll be there. We'll be there to show people what we can do, different substrates. We'll be printing their designs, making walls to be alive, and we'll be there, and it will be a pleasure to show it.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Another valuable aspect of Mood is its innovation platform. Once again, this year, Trendease has curated a selection of samples for window coverings, wall coverings, upholstery, and other interior applications. But before I head off to ship these samples, I'd like to give you a little sneak peek of some of the wall coverings. Digital printing on wall coverings is a big trend today. Here is the latest collection from NLXL featuring designs from Arthur Slank. The creator, he found 2 boxes of handwritten music sheets used by amateur orchestra between the years of 1872 and 1941. Over 7 years, he organizes all of these papers and creates collages, 144 to be exact, utilizing the spills, the ink, and character from the sheets. Of these 144 collages, NLXL have selected 8 to be part of their latest wall covering collection. And here we have a digital photographic print based on actual medieval chain mail and printed on mylar. This print is on glossy mylar paper. And then we have another here that's on brushed mylar paper. Another big trend is returning to the handmade. This pattern, Dakota Ridge, is done entirely by hand and no machines are involved whatsoever. And this wall covering is hand-woven golden sisal featuring metallic studs. This crisscross vinyl is quite impressive in that it's not actually a weave as it appears to be, but is an embossed design, and it carries such characteristics as being waterproof and UV resistant. It's great for the wall in all circumstances. Textiles are also ideal for wall coverings. Here we have an appliqué glitter fabric on a metallic non-woven base. In addition to the inspiring innovation platform and seeing the latest technology from HP, there is a long list of exhibitors at Mood that will be showcasing some of the latest in wall coverings. Omexco has a focus on the contract market. Flowcart is going to be showcasing a new collection featuring embroidery on non-woven, which can also be lacquered and tumbled. Fibertex is launching an upholstery and wall covering collection which is inspired by broken earth. Calcutta has a traditional approach to wall coverings. Thank you for joining me on the inspiring visit at the HP Demo Lab, as well as helping me break free from the office to show you some examples from the innovation platform and what some exhibitors will be showing in the realm of wall coverings. I hope to see you this September in Brussels to explore all of these and much, much more.